Speaking, I think, you know, if we look at the other side, there's no way Ziggs is going to be getting out of these team fights alive versus a Viego, a Kalista throwing a gigantic bull into the back of the fight, and a
stay relatively healthy. Feels like he can walk back up here. Has to be a little careful because Blabber.
Oh my gosh.
If the 3-man's not going to work, bring the 4th.
The flash jump for Perks. The chain's going to land. A stun buys time, but it's not going to buy enough. First blood comes through. Try to knock down this dragon. Easy smite, easy Ren, whoever wants to do it. Okay, Ren first, then smite. This maximizes XP gain, by the way. Mid lane. And Dragon is under fire, Dragon is underwater, and it's claimed. Good Ren, good escape. That's going to be useful. And
oh, maybe not.
Okay, TP play coming across. As long as the smite's available, it is for Acadian. Yasui kind of sequestered off, though. Perk's going to find the chain. Yasui could die, and they have to turn around with the fight now. Going to block as much damage as possible, but he's going to run out of health. And now the Aurelia's on the other side. Smite's going to come through. Acadian claims it, but you're fighting a 4v5 team fight. Good luck with this one. Over the wall comes the jungler, and that's going to be the push towards Fake God. Big thick skin there, hitting him around. The bounce house is in.
Here's
Can they get Sven? Sven staying alive. Sven will not die. Neo going to fall instead. Reset comes in. Flash to safety. The Zig Satchel. The ulti back in, and the Zac is just bloblets now. Dignitas just cannot. Landing for the stun, because I think Acadian wins that fight if you don't perfectly time the ulti and get rid of that one.
Yeah, because you might get some blobs and stuff too.
Yeah, right. Then he just starts hitting you from there on. But we've got more fights going on here. Vulcan out of cooldowns, but not for Sven, so no problem there. Acadian bouncing around, and there's just not a play to be had. Dragon claimed, and now, yeah, it's on the way out. But be careful, Fake God. You're alone versus the team. Gore Drinker will not matter. Sven claims.
This feels so hard for Dignitas here, and they don't have necessarily great pick tools. I mean, you can off the wave. I mean, this is the nice thing about the Blade of the Rune King first, skipping your Mythic instead, going for this, not too uncommon, and it gives you a little bit more sustain the 1-3-1, but all in, still a threat.
A stun, a flash, a Zac coming across, only coming in there as well. Can they chase down Vulcan? No one's in range to save him. So yes, this is the bait, this is the kill. Yasui's gonna grab the gold. Well played, perfect game averted. Now Fudge versus Fake God 1v1. That stun's gonna land, and he's gonna pull him back in, and just like that, 2 kills on the board. Top laners fighting, and it's Fake God who has to walk away. Fudge now winning the 1v1.
I mean, making me eat my words pretty quickly here, Dignitas. Nice bait up in the top side. I mean, Blabber was farming his camps, and then instead of going up to top there, he actually went for the mid-pressure dive, and they did get a turret off of it. Didn't end up killing Neo. But, you know, Blabber is the most fed member of Cloud9. He is the one from that ace who ended up the fight. Like, yeah, I'll take the Zac, even from behind a little bit over the Alistar.
Be almost impossible to land. Distortion is instant cast. Fake God can stay for turret damage. Honestly, one more auto kills it. Okay, there you go. And now trying to battle up against Fudge, but has to be respectful. Yeah, ultra move speed, but could be chomped up. When does he want to cast it? Gore Drinker used. Now reinforcements and ult not required. Fake God is going to go down. Kill credit goes to Blabber.
Blabber picks that one up, getting even further ahead. Right call, all things considered. Perks in a bit of trouble there.
You see, Yasui does good damage. Flash, you know, very much down for the Aurelia. Up if Perks needed it. And just quickly wave clears and runs away.
I mean, the 2 kills they got, hold on.
1v3.
Did not see them coming.
Will find a stun, but I don't know how you get any kills. Look for Perks. Good sidestep by Perks to turn back down next to that port of the river as the new ward comes in. And Tom Kench going to find a knock-up. Fudge in the middle of the enemy team. He will survive for a while. Smite Steel's not going to come through for Acadian. Running out of health pretty rapidly, puts the ulti down. Then Fake God's here to help, but can they get the rest of the damage? Because, by the way, Aurelia's been chomped up. Yusui goes back in, but do they have the damage to kill? Here comes the thick skin, and Perks is able to get the snipe and the kill onto Yusui. And it's time to chase them down, and do so they will. Cloud9 on 3, Cloud9 on 4, and it's time for Acadian to drop down for the 5th. A great knock-up by Fudge. He's dancing under the turret. He's recalling with thick skin on. There is no... yeah, okay, Zac flies in and ults and zigs over the top, and you're like, I still got shield bum, man. It's not really a problem here. Good job claiming Baron, of course. There weren't really any deaths, so... I mean, if you are Alistar, right, the damage reduction works. You can lock it ult as Alistar. You can recall for a few seconds there as well, as long as lock shield hold.
Stone plate while you're at it.
Yeah, another important shield, so a lot that can be done. Just, you know, if you're looking to add some insult to injury, because certainly there's a lot of injury right now. Mountain Soul already claimed. Red Bull Baron buff is on the power play at 3,300 gold, looking at a bit more in the next minute and a half. Expect mid lane tier 2 to drop, and the bottom inhibitor turret also under fire. So I'm going to let top lane alone It is still Yasui grabbing farm and trying to be a major factor here, but that seems unlikely, maybe due for demotion.
Yeah, Neo as the Ziggs, you're hoping can kind of wave clear while Yasui catches up on some farm, but there's such a dive threat right now. C9 are still threatening, still getting some chunk underneath this turret, while they just took the mid lane one, so here, they're going to see him engage.
And that is a stun. That is a death onto Neo. 1 for 0, looking at a bit more. Perkz has to get right back out. Fake God going to try to find the damage. Can't do so. Unable to get Perkz as the Locket shields are on, and that's the chase down into Afromu. It's already 3 kills picked up and still no casualties. 3 turrets and 2 kills are all that Dignitas got. Yasui going to drop yet again, and Zach is going to wait on the fountain. No one going to be surprised. Fudge again will tank the towers. He really does not care. The man is a tank and can ignore all the threats. Acadian, add to the KDAs, why not? Deal a little bit more damage, but it's going to be yet another ace. 20-2. Cloud9 never let up on this game and absolutely demolished Dignitas.
Nearly a perfect game. Like you said, they lost those couple kills, couple turrets.